Yo, what's going on? So in this video, I'm going to be breaking down Project Shoten. I think that's how you like to say it. I don't know. I literally just made this up. Essentially, the purpose of this, it's a 100-day training kind of arc to transform you or myself in this instance into the person you want to become. So everyone's always talking about, visualize who you want to be, and then start doing the actions that person would do, and then slowly over time you become that person. That's what exactly this is meant for. And this is basically every single like challenge that you've ever heard of, like 75 Hard, Project 50, Project Kaizen is popular as well. I use some of the bits from there. Any popular like challenge like that you've seen online, it's basically that, but on crack. Like this is insane. You can see like my tab here. These are 20 different habits that I'm doing every single day. This is the first day or day zero. I'm making this to stay accountable. As part of this challenge, you have to document it. So if you fuck up, everyone's gonna see it, which it's gonna help you stay accountable, right? And a lot of people say like, oh, you should just do it for yourself and all that, but like that's an extremely difficult thing to do, and it's something that I might be able to do after I'm done this 100-day challenge. But at this point, it's not like I need to have that accountability, right? But yeah, this is kind of what it's all about. 75 Hard, it's like a bunch of different habits you do. It's mostly for like your physical being and getting more in shape. Project Kaizen, very centered towards entrepreneurs and stuff like that, and that's kind of what I want to go with as well. I think Project 50 is like videos and stuff like that, like we're recording every day, posting content every day, and so that's this, but on crack, and it's basically everything brought together into one little challenge here. And it's not vanilla; it's a very big challenge. It's probably the hardest thing you'll ever do. I think it's gonna be the hardest thing I'll ever do because it's already hard already. I think I'm halfway. Wait, am I lagging? I'm halfway through the first day and it's still hard. So I'm gonna get into the rules of this. So if you want to get started, this is how it works. Really though, I'm just doing this for documentation. But this first video is also gonna be explaining it. The next video will be like, how I did. Did I fuck up? Did I fail? Obviously I won't because I'm a G. But yeah, I'll be breaking down the rules, how it works, and like if you want to do it, this is how you can get started as well. So a lot of like, oh yeah, monk mode's a really popular one as well. This is kind of like that. Like all those sort of little challenge things that like take a long time. This is what it is, but like it's on crack. It's 100 days. It's you do this every single day, no exceptions, no breaks, no rests, everything every single day. So each of these challenges has like their base non-negotiables, base habits that are set in stone that every single person doing the challenge has to do. That's what this is. Like I know monk mode has that, and then monk mode also has like specific non-negotiables that you add on top of it, like depending on like what you want to do in your goals and where you're trying to get to. So these are the base non-negotiables every single person has to do. So like 75 Hard, they just have non-negotiables that you just do, but they don't have like specific ones that you would do like if you need to do them, right? Like if you're trying to scale a business, it's like not spend 4 hours a day working on the business, right? It's whatever though, do 2 workouts, do the diet, whatever, right? But this is like also the non-negotiables, but then we also have our specific ones. So let's get into it. The base non-negotiables. You have to learn for one day. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's reading, if it's watching a like YouTube video that's educational, podcast, course material, whatever. Like you bought a course, that's what learning is for one day, every single day, 1 hour a day. You're doing that. You're going to exercise every single day. I don't care if you have rest days, you're exercising on that day. Today's a Sunday for me. I don't have any like gym workouts on a Sunday, so I just went out in the morning. I did sprints and push-ups, and that's what my workout was. It was a solid workout. I actually hate sprinting. It's probably one of my hardest workouts all week because I hate sprinting so much and just running in general. I hate it. Create something new every single day. So in my case, that can be, creating a content script, creating a resource, creating a landing page, creating an email for a client. Like I have so much stuff that I create every single day. So this is something I'm going to do every single day. Some days I might have been slacking on that. I'm not creating anything, but every single day I'm going to create something, right? It doesn't matter what it is. Editing a video, creating this video, this counts, right? Check mark on that today, right? Cold shower every day. Just plain and simple. Clean diet. That does not mean ketosis, only eat meat, do this, and that. You can't eat any, dessert. Actually, you shouldn't eat that. That's part of the diet. But like that type of thing. Like it's not like a diet. It's just eating regularly. Like it's not a diet. It's just eating regularly. So what that means is don't have any processed sugars, no processed foods, nothing like that. So I'm not going to be eating any of that. Just stay away from carbs until dinner. That's one of my things. Like I'm not gonna, no carbs until dinner. So that type of thing. And then don't just eat like good food, like meats, no wraps, candy, like no wraps, like protein bars or anything like that. It's still bad for you. even protein shakes aren't good for you. Yeah, I'll get into that later. But yeah, clean diet. So for me, I have a lunch, a big chicken mixed in with eggs. So it's all protein, no carbs, so I don't get tired in the day, right? That's what I do. And I intermittent fast every single day. So I don't have breakfast. So I have dinner, right? I'll have dinner, and then I won't eat again until like 12:30 or 1 p.m. Like right now, it's 12:20. I'm gonna eat in like 10 minutes. After I've done this video, I'm gonna go cook myself up some food. So intermittent fast every single day. I think I fast. I don't even know how long I fast for. It must be like 16 hours every single day. Retention. So none of that. It's retention the entire time, the entire 100 days. No, fooling around doing fun shit. It's just retention. One new connection a week. So one new connection that is going to be, for my example, like networking. So I, get on a call with someone in my industry, that's like doing what I'm doing. Getting on calls with like millionaires, for example, right? Which I've done. Just one new connection a week and building those connections out. One video a week to document progress. Yeah. So like if any of you like are entrepreneurs or whatever, just go out and meet people, like do that. But this is primarily for this is a challenge for entrepreneurs that are trying to also be in shape and also just be on their game in general. This is who it's for. It's not for someone that's not an entrepreneur. Like you can click off the video if you're not, because this is not a challenge for you, right? And Shoten, by the way, I didn't explain that. It means ascendance in Japanese, because you gotta put the Japanese word. It sounds sicker. Like if Project Ascendance sounds lame, Project Shoten sounds sick, right? So that's what it's called. But it has a cool meaning behind it. Now you know what that is. One video a week to document progress. This is what I'm doing right now. This is day 0. This is also going to set the stage to stay accountable. Like if I didn't make this video, I could just be like, fuck, I'm not going to do it anymore. But now I'm making the video, so now I got to do it. 8 hours of sleep every night, non-negotiable. You got to have it. And one progress picture a day. So yeah, really simple. This incorporates a lot of stuff from a lot of different challenges, and these are all the base non-negotiables. Now getting into the specific non-negotiables based on my situation. So this is going to vary, depending on what you are, but I have like a bunch of them here. And a lot of people say, oh, I don't have all these habits, people gotta stick to them. Well, yeah, that's why it's hard. That's why it's the hardest challenge. Like, look at these fucking habits. Like, how insanely hard it's gonna be to do this. Like, failure could happen, but it's not. It's not going to happen. But it's very possible it can if you're not on your game every single day, right? So specific non-negotiables based on my situation. So 4 hours of deep work on business a day, and so I track that by going to my brain.fm. So yeah, maybe I shouldn't track it this way because I've done way more than this. But it says 1 hour 33 minutes so far in focus with brain.fm. I also have my So I've been on over 5 hours. Some of that wasn't deep work though. So let's just say it's like around 2-3 hours so far, right? So 4 hours a day of deep work, 2 recorded videos for IG bi-weekly, a total of 14 videos in the 100-day challenge because it's 14 weeks in the 100 days. So I'm going to be doing more. Like that's for my business because I do like Instagram content for the business. So I'm going to be doing more of those. And then I'm going back to school in 2 days, unfortunately, for my last year, senior year. So my goal with that is to finish all my work at school. I never want to have homework. Like last year, I kind of slacked a little bit. Didn't get things done all the time in class. I never did homework anyways. I just handed it in late, which is also not good. So finish all schoolwork at school. Done. No homework ever. Take creatine and vitamin D every single day. Supplements. Zero scrolling for entertainment. So none of that. Be in bed by 8:45. Wake up at 5. So be in bed at 8:45. Make sure I get my 8 hours of sleep. Then wake up at 5. I have a habit to track if I actually woke up at 5 or not. Like if I woke up at 5:02, you failed. You're done. Meditate for 10 minutes a day or yoga. So I kind of mix those together. Journal every single night. No red days in my performance tracker. So I have a performance tracker. Let's see if I can pull that up. Jeez Louise. This is actually tracks all the data of everything. I don't think I've done it for the past couple of days because I'm starting the challenge today. I got to get caught up on it. Let's see here. This is actually a material that I'm not giving away because it was a coach that gave it to me. But this is my performance tracker. Obviously, you can see red days are bad days, green days are good days. Today is going to be a green day, and we're in September now, right? So green day today, because if I don't have a green day, then I fail the challenge as well. And this video is going to be a bit long. So yeah, no red days in my performance tracker. No music voluntarily. So no music. Music's actually very bad for you. It's not good for you. I can listen to classical music, brain.fm, podcast, that's it. No gang music. It's so bad for your brain. It's so bad. I stopped listening to it, or I try not to listen to it as much. Like maybe if you're in the car with friends and they're playing music, fine, but try not to listen to it. It's very, very bad for your subconscious. And no caffeine, right? I recently gotten off caffeine, and then this past week I've been out a lot. Last week of summer, you know how it is. Had some caffeine, so now no caffeine. Just cutting it off. It's bad for you. None of that. So those are all the rules. Those are all the habits I have to follow, and then I added all of those habits so I can track them. Now it wants to bug out here in the Rashoten performance tracker or whatever, so I can check every single habit I have. Okay, did I exercise today? No scrolling, day's not over. Wake up at 5. Is it a green day? Day's not over. I don't know. No caffeine, I didn't have any. No music, I didn't have any. Cold shower, yes. So most of these are gonna get checked off at the end of the day. Make sure, okay, the day's over. I did all these things. Like for example, I can say I created something because I'm doing this video right now. Clean diet. I can do it at the end of the day. Fast. So when I eat. So yeah, it's 12:30. I can say I fasted. So we're good with that. School hasn't started yet. Haven't done this stuff yet. Documentation. Boom. Check that off as well because I'm doing this. Actually, I'll wait till I post it. But it's gonna be the same thing, right? So yeah, that is Project Shoten. If you want to level up your entire life in 100 days, do this. I just made this up literally yesterday, brainstormed it. I took all of the best, all the best challenges, like 75 Hard, Monk Mode, Project Kaizen, and I formed them into this one extremely difficult challenge that not a lot of people are going to be able to do. And if you can do it, great job. I'm going to be able to do it too. But that is this video. And the next video is gonna be a bit more high quality. This one's just like one to like get up in the air to like make sure I stay accountable. The next one's gonna be more high quality, going over more stuff. And then if there's interest in this, I'll attach all the resources I just mentioned here, like this whole page. I'll make a template and I'll have it at the bottom of the next video. So stay tuned for that. It's gonna be next Sunday. But yeah, that's it. This is Project Shoten. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. It's fine. It's how it is. I made it up, so it should be good. Yeah, that's the video. I'll see you next Sunday.